What's up, everybody? It's your boy King Hussle. Yes, it's the best money channel on YouTube, so make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so whenever I drop new sauce, new lessons, new methods, and giveaways, you'll be the first one to be notified. You'll be the first one to know what's going on, and hey, you might be the first one to win something for free. Yes, free, FREE. So make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell on all the YouTube channels. I'm talking this one right here, King Hustle. King Hustle X1M, no rags, just riches. King Hustle crazy reactions. Turn motivation to means and dog pound exotic pups and the Hustle family. Also, make sure you subscribe and follow me on all my social media platforms. All you gotta do is click the title on every video. Once you click the title on every video, at the bottom in the description, all my social media links will pop up. Or I got a lot of fake King Hustle pages out there, so please get a FaceTime verification card or video to make sure you see this face. Make sure you are doing legit business and you are getting what you pay for. All right. And before we get anything started, this is all educational purposes only, not telling anybody to do anything. So let's get this thing started. All right, so what to do, my real King Hustle fans, supporters, and subscribers out there, my Hustle Nation Empire family. And in today's video, I'm gonna drop gems. Yes, I'm dropping gems and telling y'all a place where you can get the bag with bad credit. Now, a lot of people be thinking I be cap. A lot of people like, oh man, that site ain't real. Oh, blah blah this, blah blah blah. Nah, here is it in plain sight. Yes, credible. Credibly will give you the bag with bad credit. Y'all see that right there, right? Y'all see where it say a credit score of 500 plus. Yes, a minimum of 500 can get you anywhere from 25 to $600,000. Business financing for terms from 25,000 to 600,000. Terms as low as 6 to 24 months. Factor rates as low as 1.1, 1.11. Automatically daily and weekly payments, and they got other different type of loans that you guys can be getting with bad credit. All right. So without further ado, let's get into how you can get this bag with bad credit. So the first thing you need to do and the first thing you need to understand is that when it comes to getting these small business loans, these new business loans, there's two ways you can go about it. You can either build your business credit or you can use yourself as a personal guarantor. So with that being said, if you're going to use yourself as a personal guarantor, that means you have to get your personal credit in a certain standing to be able to leverage it towards your business to be able to get these loans. So the first thing that you're going to need to do is you're going to have to stop using that Credit Karma account and you need to go to get you an Experian account for $25 a month, because that Experian account will show you your accurate three FICOs, your Experian, your TransUnion, and your Equifax FICO scores. You got three FICO scores, all right? So once you know your three FICO scores, once you see the debt that's being reported on your three FICO scores, now you know what you all need to do. All right. So now that you got those three FICO scores, now you got the Experian account, you need to start adding trade lines. You need to start adding good debt to your credit report. These lenders and these banks are looking at how much good debt that you have. And good debt comes from you having a certain account, a certain type of trade line on your account, on your credit report, that you're paying back each month on time. That is correct. And good debt, which is reflected on your credit report, which will allow you to build your credit score. All right. Each month that you make a payment on time, it will reflect on your credit report, which will build your credit score. So now they want to see that. So with that being said, you're going to go add you some trade lines. All right. And I'm going to give you $100,000 plus worth of trade lines right here, just from as little as two sites. First thing you need to do is go to creditstrong.com. Creditstrong.com will give you an $11,000 trade line. And from creditstrong.com, you can go to Magnum Credit, which will give you a $30,000 trade line. So that's $41,000 in trade lines right there. Now, you want to add primary trade lines to your credit report. How do you add primary trade lines to your credit report? What you're going to do is you're going to go get you a secured credit card and a secured loan, which means you're going to take whatever money that you had, you're going to leverage your own cash onto your credit. So if you got $5,000, $10,000, $1,000 laying around, you're going to split it in half. You're going to put half of it on your credit card and half of it towards a loan. So if you got $10,000 and you want to hurry up and speed up the process, or you got $5,000 and you want to hurry up and speed up the process, the more the better, the sweeter the juice. So whatever amount that you have, you're going to get half of it in a secured credit card, and you're going to get the other half in a secured loan. So now you're setting your own credit limit for your credit. You're basically setting your own credit limit for yourself. Vice versa, you applying for an unsecured loan or unsecured credit card, you have no credit trust, you have no credit worthiness, so they're going to start you out with something low, $500, $250, things like that. But when you're leveraging your own cash, you can start off whatever that you want. And then by you leveraging your own cash and you utilizing this credit card the right way or this loan the right way, it's going to reflect on your credit report as you can handle a high limit credit card, a high limit loan, and your credit worthiness is going to be raised, all right? And it's going to build your credit mix. Your credit report, your credit score is all based on credit mixtures. What all debt that you have, are you paying this debt back on time, and what different trade lines that you have. That's how it's a mix. They want to see that you can be able to handle different funds, different bills from different places and pay it back on time. All right, a lot of different things play a percentage on your credit score. That's how you get credit points. So now that you got your Experian account, now that you got these trade lines, like I said, you can get you um, $41,000 from creditstrong.com. Then you're going to get you the primaries, the secure credit card, the secure loan. Then you're going to go to Trade Line Supply. You're going to get an authorized user account, which is a credit card that you're going to buy a credit card account and you're going to piggyback off somebody else's. So they got a $40,000 credit card, a $50,000 credit card, a $100,000 credit card. And you buy this credit card account, it's going to reflect on your credit report as if you have this high limit credit card and you have this high debt and you're paying it back on time. So now that you're building your credit mixture, so now you're gonna have two credit cards, this loan, that loan is gonna look like you're somebody that's in position to actually handle a large amount of money. So you can get you a $40,000 credit card, a couple $100. Now you got you $81,000 in debt, good debt being reported on your credit report that these lenders, that these banks, that these companies want to see. They want to see that you can handle a high amount of money, a high limit amount of money. And if you got $81,000 in good debt being reported, and you're not even trying to get $81,000 in good debt, and they're asking for your bank statements or certain documents that by you being self-employed that you can get on your own, you won't have a problem with getting these loans. And this is the route that you would take if you're going to take, you want to get the loans faster, you want to get the bag faster on the business side, and that's by you using yourself as a personal guarantor. Now, for my people out there that don't want to go that route and just want to build their business credit, well, you're going to have to do the exact same thing. You're going to get your LLC, you're going to get your EIN number, you're going to make sure you have a business bank account, checking and savings. You're going to make sure you're making regular deposits into your business bank account. If you have a job, switch your direct deposit from your personal to your business. You can help and show and build a relationship with that bank to show that your business is making money, is having a reasonable amount of funds, a consistent amount of funds coming in on a regular basis. That's what they want to see. And you can also, like I said, there's a lot of different platforms. ADP payroll provider will allow you to get your own business documents, your own business bank statements, things like that. Self-employed, self-contracted employees can get their own pay stubs, their own documents. It's a lot of different ways that you can get the things that you need to succeed and be able to get the bag from these companies. All right. So once that you do have these trade lines, once you do have the trade line supply, the creditstrong.com. Once you got all those, you're gonna do the exact same thing when you get your, just if you're not even building your, using your personal. So if you're just building your business, you're gonna make sure you got your business bank account, make sure you got all the right deposits coming in from your from your jobs. You're gonna make sure you got your Dun and Bradstreet. You're gonna make sure you go on a credit strong business trade lines and get those business trade lines. You're gonna get net 30s, net 60s, net 90s. Those are business trade lines. You're going to get your credit score to an 80 or better, and then you're going to be classified as a good standing to getting high limit loans for your business. All right. And that's how you build small businesses. That's how you get these loans. That's how you establish yourself in the business world. And like I said in the previous video, you got a lot of people who are doing these steps that understand business, that are legally finessing, that are legally getting the money and filing bankruptcy, using the money, and not having to pay the money back or having to pay a smaller amount of the money back. It's just about which chapter of bankruptcy that you file, that you feel you need to file for your business. All right. So, like I said, Credibly will definitely give you the bag. They got different types of loans, lines of credit. And like I said, some people out there go for the lines of credit because the lines of credit, some people are, they might want to get $100,000 business loan, but they might not need to use the whole $100,000. And if you don't use the whole $100,000, you won't be responsible for paying back the whole $100,000. You only use You only pay back what you use. So if you only use $10,000 out of $100,000, you're only responsible for paying back $10,000. And once you pay it back, that 10,000 will replenish back to that $100,000, and you'll be back at $100,000. It's just like a credit card. You got $100,000 line of credit. You pay each month X amount monthly is going to replenish back to $100,000, just like a credit card. Vice versa, you get $100,000 term loan, working capital loan. You're responsible for the whole $100,000, regardless of if you use the whole $100,000. So you only use $10,000, you're still responsible for paying back that whole $100,000. So it's all about being safe, being more in control, having more assets, and understanding what you need to do. And it's just like the business credit cards. You get a $10,000 business credit card. You can use that $10,000 credit card, use for business purposes, pay each month, and it will replenish back to 10,000. All right. So it's just all about understanding business, understanding loans, understanding lines of credit, understanding the game, period. Because once you understand this, once you know these places where to go to be successful in getting this money and actually being someone who can get it and help other people get it, you'll be more people will need you. And once people need you, you'll be somebody that's wanted. And once you're wanted, you can put a price tag on what they want. Point blank period. And credit is the number one money game in the world. And once you learn credit, you'll be somebody that's very important. A lot of people want to find a way how to get a quick 10, 20, 30, 40, $50,000. A lot of people want to learn how to do these methods that's going to get them quick cash. A lot of people want to do this. A lot of people want to do that, but they're not willing to learn. And if you're not willing to learn, I promise you, it'll never be your turn. A lot of people want to jump in the deep end and swim because they see a lot of people jumping in the deep end, swimming across and making 10, 20, $30,000. But they never swim in the deep end before. You don't know how to kick your feet. You don't know how to paddle. You don't know how to stroke your arms. If you don't know how to do that, how you gonna get across? I'm here to help as many people as I can turn into bosses, kings and queens. I'm here to show people how to quit their 9 to 5 jobs and invest so they can be blessed. I'm here to show you how to finesse the credit game, get your credit together, and do the exact same thing that these other people in the credit world is doing. Be somebody that could potentially be somebody on the TV that's successful in their investments and things like that. There's so much money out here that so many people can be getting that they're missing out on because they're not willing to learn. And that's why I offer a lesson so you can learn what you want to learn and be successful at it. Because look at the requirements right here. To be operating in the United States, 6 months of time in business, $15,000 of monthly revenue, to deposit revenue in a small business account, a credit score of 500 plus. It's not hard. It's not hard at all. $25,000 to $600,000. Term loans, factor rates as low as 1.1. Automatic daily or weekly payments that can automatically be coming out of that account. You won't have to even worry about it. Some people are doing these with CPNs, all different type of things, and all different type of business tricks out there. You just got to learn, because once you learn, I promise you, it'll be your turn. You won't need nobody help. You'll figure out so many different loopholes and so many dots to connect that you'll be successful and learn new ways how to make money on your own. I promise you that. All right, so make sure y'all go check out Credible. Make sure y'all go get y'all loans. Go check out the other term loans, the other lines of credit, the other credit card options that they have for bad credit. And I promise you, you'll be successful. You'll be happy. You'll be somebody that got a bag. You'll be somebody that know how to get some money, and you'll be starting to charge other people to help them get some money. All right. So shout out to all my real King Hustle fans, supporters, and subscribers. Because without y'all, there'd be no me. You motivate me, keep going. You motivate me, keep dropping the sauce, and y'all motivate me to keep y'all entertained. So shout out to all of you guys. All right. Um, Anybody out there that's ready to get their credit lessons, I have combined the credit lessons with the FaceTime one-on-one unlimited gems. And for a limited time only, the FaceTime one-on-one unlimited gems is back to $600. So do not miss out on this opportunity. Regular price is $1,000, but for a limited time, it's $600. So make sure you got your 600 on your cash over Bitcoin balance. Once the 600 on your cash over Bitcoin balance in the screenshot, let me know your payment ready, and we will go from there. If you guys are not sending me those screenshots of those balances of the cash billion balance, I promise you, you will not get a response from me. I don't ask your quick questions. I don't get no quick sauce, free sauce, none of that. You need free information. YouTube is the place to go. If you're ready to elevate your game, you're ready to turn to a boss, you're ready to elevate and invest in yourself, you need to pay the fee if you're ready to be the person to make it happen. All right, so FaceTime 101 Limit Gems. Credit gems included, credit lessons included with the FaceTime 101 Limit Gems, 600 cash out Bitcoin payment. I will teach you how to do the methods. I will teach you how to do these lessons, the 8 instant cash out methods, free, 2 free live cards or linkables, all that. Y'all know what come with it. All right, so tap in. Also, make sure you go subscribe. Make sure you tap into the crypto tour, in person limited gems, $3,500, Houston, Texas. If you want me to pull up to you in your city, $4,500, $500 deposit, or submit me in person. Still looking for people for the production company. Still looking for rappers, singers, models, producers, cameraman, and women for the production company. So that sounds like you ready to join the team, you ready to travel, you ready to make money, you ready to have fun, you ready to network. DM me, IG, King Hustle X1M. Show me what you got. Let's go from there. Make sure you go subscribe to the new YouTube channel, No Rags is Riches. Make sure you go subscribe, hit the notification bell on the music channel, King Hustle X1M. Just drop a new mixtape, drop a new music, and music videos. Go comment, go like, go subscribe, go share. Let's keep the ball going. Let's keep the show rolling. All right, it's your boy King Hustle. Y'all know how I get down into these videos. I will see you at the next. Peace.